عليكم ورحمة الله. في هذا الفيديو ان شاء الله غادي نشارك معكم الايساي اللي خدمت على قبل الاكزام ديال ليتريتشر. في هذا الفيديو غندير غير ديال التندر اوفر، والفيديو الجاي ان شاء الله ندير the perils of certain English prisoners. كما كتعرفوا سواء البلاي ولا النوفيلا اللي خدمنا في هذا السيمستر، البروف في القناه ديالو راه شرحهم واحد الثيمز اللي فيهم زوج. انا قبل الاكزام خدمت زوج الايسايز وصفتهم ليه وصحهم لي الله يجازيه بالخير. بالنسبه للبلاي كانت الملاحظه ديالو كالتالي: good job, apart from some minor errors I think your essay is very well written. واحد الملاحظه، هذا ماشي جواب على السؤال ديال الاكزام، لان كما قلت هذا الشيء درته قبل الاكزام وعالجت فيه زوج ديال الثيمز. هذا هو الايساي. اول حاجه درت عنوان، انا اختاريت breaking barriers حيت بان لي انا ليزا كتحاول تكسر الحواجز بينها وبين الاب ديالها. ثانيا الهوك، انا درت هذا الكوت اللي كيبان لي مرتبط بالقصه: your children need your presence more than your presence. تشيس جاكسون. من بعد درت تعريف بسيط بالبلاي والعنوان والكاتبه والمضمون العام ديال البلاي. Relatedly, Tender Offer, a play written by Whitney Westertain, is a realist drama focusing on the relationship between children, represented by a 9-year-old girl called Lisa and their fathers, played by Paul, a 35-year-old man. The conversation between the two reveals the degree of misunderstanding and disharmony within the relationship. Despite her young age, Lisa realizes the problem and tries to fix it in her own manner. من بعد درت thesis statement اللي فيها themes اللي غنناقش في البادي. انا درت غير زوج، تقدروا ديروا 3 قصار ولا زوج طوال طالما في السؤال ما حددوش ليك. الفقره الاولى في البادي ناقشت فيها theme ديال generation gap اللي ضمنيا فيه lack of communication ولا miscommunication، الشيء اللي تسبب في misunderstanding between Lisa and her father. Doubtlessly, the age gap between children and their parents contributes in one way or another to the alarming increase of misunderstanding between them. Each generation is more likely to be different and adopts new values and attitudes compared to the older. This is manifested in the play by Paul, depicted as a workaholic who prioritizes his business, and Lisa, who practices her hobby in the studio. Lisa, all over the play, tries to get her father's attention to his irresponsibility. She is actually seeking affection and warmth while pretending to look for her leg warmers. Her bully teacher, not her dad, teaches her that leaving things is not professional. Courtney Palumbo's mother, not her dad, gives her her opinion about her performance in the recital. And WPEX channel, not her dad, lets her know that father can miss his daughter. The accumulation of these mirrors, besides the fact that her father missed her recital, leads her to lose the sweetness of winning and aggressively throws her trophy into the trash bin while saying, I hate you daddy, I hate you. هذا مقتطف من البلاي اللي صراحة بان ليا مؤثر، لأن البنت وصلت لدرجة تقول للأب ديالها أنها كتكرهه. الاستعمال ديال الاب الكلمات ما كتفهمش البنت زاد عمق الفجوه بيناتهم، الشيء اللي دفعها تعمر الوقت ديالها بمشاهده التلفاز. The father's use of words that Lisa does not understand, such as procrastination, maudlin, tender offer, deepens the gap between them. As a result, the little girl fills the void in her life by watching TV, as her father notices. You watch too much television. هنا كيجي الدور ديال الميديا اللي طبعا عاونت البنت انها تعرف المشكل ديالها، ولكن ضروري من السلبيات بحال هايبر رياليتي اللي دوا عليها بورديير اللي كيخلي الانسان ما كيقدرش يفرق بين الواقع والخيال. Media as a double-edged weapon has a positive effect in making Lisa aware of her situation, but she certainly cannot escape the effect of hyperreality, as Baudrillard called it. Another concluding sentence: thus, the big difference between the world of business and the world of school and media makes it hard for the father and daughter to get along. الفقرة الثانية هنا ثيم ديال الحلم الأمريكي. Along with generation gap, chasing the American dream aggravates the situation in the play. Paul is so obsessed with his business that he includes his daughter's promise to take her to the theater in his appointment book. He also uses economic jargon and makes Lisa a tender offer. He himself acknowledges that when Lisa asks him, "When you're quiet, what do you think about?" he answers, "Business usually, and how the hell I'll pay for your graduate school." الأب بول غارق في البيزنس ديالو لدرجة أن الوعد ديالو مع البنت ديالو ياخدها للمسرح سجلو في الأجندة ديال الخدمة، وكيستعمل المصطلحات ديال البيزنس، وقال ليزا I'll make you a tender offer. وهنا حطيت الموقف فين بول كيدوي على راسو كيعترف بهادشي. For him, business is the only way to improve his daughter's situation. This is a result of the capitalist system, which puts profit above all else, which in turn drains human energy and threatens the consistency and stability of families. After the destruction of extended families, it is now the role for the nuclear family to be destroyed. This is what Lisa strictly expresses when saying, "I can't wait till I am old enough so I can make my own money and never have to see you again." طبعا النظام الرأسمالي هذه هي النتيجة ديالو، حيث كيحط الربح المادي فوق كل اعتبار. بعد الاستبدال ديال النظام ديال العائلة الكبيرة اللي كتضم الأجداد والأعمام بالأسرة النواة، دابا حتى التماسك ديال هاد الأسرة جا هاد الدور باش تشتت، وهذا الشيء اللي عبرت عليه ليزا اللي كتسنى غير وقتاش تكبر وتقدر على راسها باش تبعد على الوالدين ديالها. The repeated apologies from Paul to Lisa and the proposal to make her a tender offer mark a turning point and reduce the sharpness of the conversation. The two end the play by finding the legwarmers, looking at the clouds and talking and dancing together. هذه conclusion. In brief, the play deftly examines the relationship between parents and their children in the world of globalization and capitalism. It focuses on miscommunication caused by generation gap and the different interests of each of them. It also concentrates on how the father's absence due to large workloads and pressure contributes to weak family relations and psychological instability. As the curtain of the play comes down, Lisa and Paul find common ground, showing that adequate communication is always fruitful and leads to compromise and solutions. هادشي اللي كاين. الله يوفق الجميع.